Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome inside the Herbert H. Carnegie Center here on the final Sunday of February. Rangers come in losers of 7 straight after a tough 6-5 OT loss over at St. Mike's on Friday. They are winless in 8 and looking for their first victory since their return here to the Herb. Only 2 losses in their last 19 games. Here's Anthony Piccinino with some speed down the right side. He stumbles a little bit and goes crashing into the Embers. Right in front, scores! Noah Tyrell right on the doorstep after Piccinino raced into the zone. He lost an edge, and the puck ends up back in front, and Noah Tyrell is right there to chip it past Marshall and give the Rangers the lead. It's 1-0, and it is goal number 6 on the campaign. Here the Raiders, though, trying to respond, and a big save off Delarovere made by Monaco. Into the zone, Marshall will leave it there as Campbell goes in on the forecheck. Patterson intercepts that. Riley Patterson going to work, trying to center, comes back to the blue line, taken by Noble, who plays it down low for Stephen Campbell. He's against his former teammate Parekh, that being Issa Parekh. Here's Noble, a shot. Owen Abots and scores! Kean Noble with a long shot looking for the tip, and it is Owen Abotson who gets a piece of it to make it a 2-0 Ranger lead. A stellar start for the Rangers as they get 2 quick ones, just as they did in the last couple. Here's another steal. That shot blocked. Rebound in front. Scores! A turnover right in front of the net. The initial shot was blocked, but Anthony Piccinino pounces on the loose puck, and it is 3-0, 9:18 in. Rangers, another face-off win, they score! Right off the draw, it is wired on goal by none other than Mitchell, as he makes up for that miss a moment ago, and he gets the better of Marshall this time to make it 4-0 Rangers. 60 power play to try and extend their lead, but a puck down the ice that Delarovere's going to race onto. He's got Chiddington in front of the goal, scores! So the Raiders get one back. It's a shorthanded goal for Reese Chiddington. His 40th of the year as he reaches the 40-goal plateau. His second shorthanded marker of the season. And it's 4-1 here with $1:44 to go in the period. And the Raiders are able to come up with it. Back to Parekh at the point. Issa and him switch sides. Issa Parekh, a one-timer, scores! Issa Parekh, a power play goal against his old team, just as Wilson Farrow did when he came back with the Pickering Panthers. Issa Parekh comes back and buries one against his old team. Goal number 10 for Parekh, his 5th as a member of the Georgetown Raiders. Round back of the goal, and the Rangers are out with it. Mitchell down into the zone as Piccinino is still hovered over on a knee and behind the bench off to the left. But now he's taken his spot along the boards and appears to be fine. There's a puck turned over in front, they score! Patterson with the steal. In front for Pacheco, who taps it home. His second goal in 3 games, and it is 5-2. And over the line, Patterson trying to sneak in. He couldn't, and now here's Chiddington with it as he starts ahead, approaching the 7-minute mark. Tavares is hit. Here's Chiddington in on goal, scores! Reese Chiddington, his second of the afternoon. as he wires one past Morven for his 41st of the season, and the Raider captain has cut it back to 2 at 5-3. Playing it ahead, De La Rovere dropped off for Brandon Kake. Across it goes, right in front, scores! It's a 1-goal game as De La Rovere finishes it off. Issa Parek with the setup as the Raiders have cut it to 5-4 with 4:57 to go in the second. Playing it down low, and the Raiders hemming the Rangers in here in their own zone. Here's De La Rovere centering in front of the goal, a shot, and that caught the post. As the Raiders come within inches of tying this game, but the puck stays out. Here's Streetsy battling with Parek once more as Streetsy able to win that battle along the half boards, curling away from Underwood. Streetsy with some room, and he hit the outside of the post, and up into the screen it goes. Streetsy with a good little bit of work, protected the puck proficiently there by Tyrell, and a good defensive play there by the Rangers. A big hit by Moore as he sends Issa Parek to the ice. What a hit that was on the former Ranger. Underwood with an excellent chance, and now Patterson the other way. It squeaked through and just swept off the line. And over the line, Andrade, a shot. Morven the save. Rebound cleared by Moore. He didn't get it out, and then the rebound went just wide. Chances aplenty here. Streetsy in over the line, doesn't shoot. Now he does. Marshall saves, scores. No goal. The Rangers thought the puck was loose. Morven knocks it away. Penalty is over. Cini in the corner, unable to clear. Center for De La Rovere, scores! De La Rovere sneaks one up high on Morven. And with 5:51 to go, this game is tied. At it to Puccini. Up the far wing, Kake. Back for Teddy Puccini! On the line and swept off. No goal, we play on. The Raiders thought it was in as it snuck in behind Morven. Patterson, and he's back the other way. Patterson trying to get in around Price and couldn't. Centered in front of the goal. Here's a chance, a shot, and a fearless block made there. Another chance. Tyrell fired it over top of the goal. In overtime. Raiders with it off the draw. Parek down low! Off the goal post by Kake and out the other side. Raiders come within inches again of winning it. Start a change. Streetsy wheels in over the line. He's 1-on-3, gets in on the backhand, and Marshall stopped that. What an individual display there by Streetsy as he was 1-on-3, cut wide on the defense, and got a pretty good backhander off. Gouvenal the other way with not very much speed at all. Issa Parek down the wall, scores. And what do you know? Issa Parek, his second of the afternoon, and he wins it for the Georgetown Raiders as they come back from 4-0 and 5-2 down. They score the final 4. And they win it in overtime. That'll do it for us here at Herbert H. Carnegie Center this afternoon. For Anthony Regan and everybody else here with the Rangers, I'm Ben Browne bidding you good evening from the Herb as the Raiders win it 6-5 over the Rangers.